You.
Thank you.
Andreas.
Thank you everyone for coming. This is a very good turnout. Awesome. So let's talk about, light.
The spotlight.
Spotlight. Yes. So before we dive in, just a little bit about myself. I'm originally German. Got my Ph.D. in a completely different field than what I'm doing right now. I got it in theoretical physics at Penn State, even though I'm from Germany, born and raised. Moved back to the States 10 years ago now to San Diego. I also left physics when my twins were born 13 years ago. I switched careers from physics to management consulting. I started off doing primarily transportation and logistics consulting, and there I did strategy, restructuring, mergers and acquisitions. That's where I cut my teeth, and because it was primarily in Germany, I got sucked into SAP implementations. Yes, exactly. I've done more SAP and Oracle gigs than I care to remember, and those are the kind of things where you're going like, what did I do the evening before? Not, it's like, better, I don't remember. So, yes. So that is where I got my entry into IT. Here, work for various companies. I currently work for Tata Consultancy Services. For those of you who do not know TCS, we are part of the Tata Group, which is the largest Indian industrial conglomerate, over 600,000 employees, over 50 billion in revenue in business since 1865. TCS is one of the top 3 in IT services. I think we're at number 2 or 3, depends on how you count it. The others are IBM and Accenture. So we're doing everything from IT outsourcing, ERP implementations, business intelligence, you name it, business process outsourcing, whatever has to do with IT, TCS does. And TCS also does blockchain. So, and that is my role within the organization. I had what I call like the parentheses function of blockchain advisory. I tried to ensure that when our consultants and talk with our clients about blockchain, that they don't talk out of their ass, which often happens. So but that is actually the rule. If you talk to people who've talked to IBM, again, there are people who understand it, but those are far and few between. So I'm happy to be here tonight to talk with you about blockchain, why you should care about blockchain, what it is for those of you who don't know, and what its impact can be for insurance. The format is, again, very informal. I please encourage you to interrupt me verbally, not throwing things at me. Okay, you can do that too. I might throw things back, so just fair warning. And it's free flowing. I encourage questions and again stop me. If we're getting too far off tangent, I'll cut it short and say, hey, we can chat afterwards. Right? I reserve that right, and Gilead will also do it if he thinks it becomes too unruly. There are fights breaking out and things like that.
Please don't break about
within your organization.
My group.
Yeah, like blockchain group.
So we are organized as an ecosystem. So we have about Trained, we have over 500 people on blockchain. That doesn't mean that they actually know what it is. And we have about 50, 60 on the tech side, and about 40 odd on the business side that are actively engaged on the client side. But it's constantly growing. And so we're also looking to hire. So if you got the right experience, come see me. There might be some opportunity. Blockchain. I like to start off and ask, what do you guys think was the most momentous event in human history?
The invention of the round wheel.
Sweden. Fire, obviously.
Farming. Selling down to farm.
Internet.
Who wrote the spine? Sentience.
What else?
Reading literacy,
I'm sorry?
written word.
Communications. In other words, from sounds, grunts to words.
I haven't heard the right answer yet.
Right.
Blockchain.
Donald Trump getting elected.
All right.
Spitballing here.
Steam engine.
Yes. Who said that? You're absolutely right. If you look at actual data, you see that the evolution of life expectancy, economic indicators, population growth has been effectively flat to linear since the dawn of time, until about the year 1765. Anybody know what happened in 1765?
Steam engine.
James Watt invented the efficient steam engine. Within a few decades of that event, life expectancy started to grow exponentially. Population started to grow exponentially. Economic indicators, GDP, per capita income, started to grow exponentially.